Hi guys, today we're going to talk about another category of psychological disorders known as disruptive, impulse control and conduct disorders. Under this category of psychological disorders, we're looking at impulse control, disruptive disorders and conduct disorders. These type of disorders are those that involve an inability on the part of the sufferer to control their emotions and behaviors, resulting in harm to oneself or to others. These psychological difficulties have to do with problems with emotional and behavioral regulation and are characterized by actions that violate the right of others, such as destruction of other people's property or destruction of property, or physical aggression, and or those that conflict with societal norms and authority figures and the law or laws. Now, the type of the different kind of subcategories under this particular type of psychological disorders, they include kleptomania, pyromania, conduct disorders, etc., etc. So without much ado, we'll go into the first subcategory under this type of disorders: disruptive impulse control and conduct disorders. The first one we're going to look at is kleptomania. Kleptomania involves an inability to control the impulse to steal. People who suffer from this type of psychological disorders will often steal things that they do not really need, or that have no real monetary value. Those with this type of condition experience escalating tensions prior to committing a theft and feel relief and gratification afterwards. We'll now look at another subcategory called pyromania. Pyromania involves a fascination with fire. A fascination with fire that results in acts of fire starting that endangers the life of the self and the life of others. The next category we'll look at is intermittent explosive disorders. Intermittent explosive disorder is a psychological disorder which is characterized by brief outbursts of anger and violence that are out of proportion for the situation. People with this type of disorder may erupt into angry outbursts or violent actions in response to everyday annoyance or disappointments. The next subcategory is conduct disorder. Conduct disorder is a condition diagnosed in children and adolescents generally, and children under the age of 18 who regularly violate societal norms and the rights of others. Children with these disorders display aggression towards people and animals, destroy property, steal and deceive, and violate other rules and laws. These behaviors result in significant problems in a child's academic work or schoolwork, and also affects their social functioning. The next subtype we're going to look at is oppositional defiant disorder. Oppositional defiant disorder usually starts or begins prior to the person reaching the age of 18, and it is characterized by defiance, irritability, anger, aggression, and vindictiveness. While all children behave defiantly sometimes, Children with oppositional defiant disorder refuse to comply with adults' requests almost all the time and engage in behavior to deliberately annoy others.